reports of down power lines over the 2000 block of Harrison Avenue. Just a reminder, never touch a down power line. That's a professional single that you do not want to get electrocuted.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I see the bus was filling up, but I ain't see nobody sitting at the front of the seat, in the front seat. So I just took a little break. What's going on? Good morning, y'all. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's thank God for waking us up this morning. Especially those that woke up and He woke us up in our right mind this morning. We definitely got to thank Him. Good morning, y'all. How y'all doing this morning? I've been up about 30 minutes. It's 7:06 a.m. in the nasty natty. Time is moving quickly. I got what's the date? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I got 2 in the wake up and a whole lot to do. What's going on, y'all? Happy Friday. I hope everybody woke up in the best of wealth, health, and spirit. Because I did. I did. I woke up this morning and I opened my eyes and I said, thank you, God, for another day. Please give me the strength to carry on this day. And I know He will. How y'all doing this morning? Get out the back of the bus. Remember Rosa Parks? She worked hard to get us a seat in the front and you still sitting in the back. Back of the bus riders, get on the front of the bus. Don't be the head. Don't be the tail. Be the head. Be the leader. Trying to recruit some leaders out here. We got too many followers and not enough leaders. Remember when they said we had too many chiefs and not enough Indians? YouTube got a lot of followers and not enough leaders. That's why the streets all broke down. Yeah, that's why the streets all broke down and destroyed. That's how cities and things get destroyed. They let the demons and devils take over them and entertain them. But what's going on this morning? I'm in a good mood this morning. I was laying here, I lay here the first 20 minutes and say, how you gonna get her done? And then I said, you gonna get her done. Get her done. You know, it seems to amaze me. And I don't know, I guess I'm starting to see it. That some people just don't have that get up and go. Don't have that hustle mentality. The money be right there and they be lazy, especially when they got them drug addictions, alcohol addictions, Dino addictions, and don't forget social media addictions. They forget about real life, but it's okay. So I'm trying to get up and get myself organized. I got to get this furniture out here on this landing so they can pick it up and donate it. The quicker I get this out, which I thought was going to be out last night. I hired somebody to take it out last night, but it's still sitting here. So what do you do? What do you do? You do what Bodacious do. I better get out of here before 12 noon. I bet you that. I bet you that. I bet you it's out of here by 12 noon. The clock is ticking. Once I get this out, I can get to moving because I got a place to store everything. I can break the rest of everything down. But what's going on this morning? I just wanted to stick my head out here a minute. I took my little 3 Tylenols and get this little tingle and this little stuff out my stomach. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I hear the kids out getting ready for school. I said I was going to stand out there and hand them some chips out this morning, but I ain't feeling good. But God said, you're going to feel better. Just sit there a minute. Just sit there 1 minute. Rome wasn't built in a day. Mm, Rome wasn't built in a day. I still ain't been able to get into my email account, my Facebook account with these new phones. So 10 o'clock, I got to hit the library, and I hope to have this furniture out by before then. So I'm waiting for it to get just a little bit of light outside, and then I'll go searching. Somebody want to make some money this morning. It's a hustler out there somewhere that want to make some money this morning. It sure is. Well, good morning, good morning, good morning, you too. The block is hot. Block got the same old shit. Y'all out there watching repeats now. Watching my repeats. Wow. But anyway, what can you say? No content. If a smart person can't see, you're out there watching my replays now. But I got enough videos out there to give them some content. They going through the replays now and doing the replays and trying to get it in, and I'm trying to get out. What's going on over here, YouTube? What other phone that I need to put this in here? This might just help me. Don't give up on that. Oh boy. I had an amazing day yesterday. Um got to see my little niece. Oh my God. And that just brightened up my day and let me know that God is good and I can't bless my blessings. Block my blessings, I guess I should say. That just motivate me seeing my little niece born at 1.5, well, 1 pound, 5 ounces. Be so amazing. And like I said yesterday, a lot of children that are, well, I got two cousins. I got a cousin, my aunt that's 89, our only child. I think Laverne only weighed 1 or 2 pounds. Uh, but to see this child and to hear her speak, just to hear my little niece speak, I want to say she's 7, 8 years old. Born at 1.5 1 pound and 5 ounces is what I'm trying to say. In the college preparatory school and just amazing. My little chocolate drop. Um, mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna share this. I got this. I'm gonna share it because this is. Uh, let's see. This was from my little sister, and this is this is what motivates me. And if I had the opportunity, I'd been down in the biggest street in the city of Cincinnati and bend over and say, kiss my ass. Because this is where everybody talking about this, everybody talking about that. I got this, I got. I was trying to uh uh good morning, Minnie. Congratulations. Welcome to the world. I saw you bless a lot of people yesterday. Amen. That was the day before yesterday, I think, baby. Tears of Joy, Queen, you are off the air. Okay. I know that. I go off and on because if ain't nobody talking, I ain't trying to be out here talking to myself. But I was trying to find the text. I actually did find the text, but I forgot I can't read the text to you while I'm on the phone, and I don't think it's gonna come up on the other one. But yeah. Good morning, Minnie. How you doing? But anyway, oh wow. Yeah, I have to go back and forth, Minnie, to do other things, read emails and stuff when they coming in. Yeah, social media right now ain't priority. I ain't. That's one thing I ain't never really been good at is babysitting. So if I come out here and ain't nobody talking, I cut it off and go check the email, send the email or whatever. Cause time don't stop for me with YouTube for real. So yeah, I'm trying to multitask, I guess is what you call it. But anyway, I gotten a text from my sister and I was trying to read it. And I'm sitting here and I don't know where the other phone is. Not that it would do any good, but maybe I could screenshot it and read it. But anyway, yesterday I kind of touched base with those that are most important, I guess I should say, in my departure. Got a lot of giggles, a lot of laughs, and got a lot of scolding. And I'm not new to, I'm new to this, so yeah, I could just laugh at my cousin. He just be scolding me, and as he's experienced with this, I'm not. So I be trying to listen, trying to listen to what he say. Yeah, because they got more faith and they know more about the system and what they say is gonna happen. We'll see. We'll see who right. We'll see who wrong. YouTube trying to give me life. We laugh about it because they just don't know real time. People that know me in real time. Hey, 12 months, 12 months ain't shit. 12 months ain't shit. Do you hear me? 12 months ain't shit. 30 days may not be shit. Because I done spent since April 28, 2013 without the best thing in my world. And I survived that. Bitch, you could never tear me down. I survived the death of my child, something some of you weak motherfuckers could never do. So if that didn't tear me down, a weak, broke down motherfucker show can't touch me. Do you hear me? Only God can give you life. You right about that, Minnie. Minnie, that lady yesterday was so unprofessional serving the homeless. Minnie, I'm glad you seen that because people can construe things. They said I was being mean because of the way they were stepping up to me, demanding chicken instead of this, instead of that. But if you hungry living in a homeless shelter, and a lot of these people have eating out the garbage can. Yes, she was. She was rude to that man, and I'm right for right, and I'm not for wrong. And what I was trying to explain to her, Minnie, that she wasn't seeing was this gentleman works for the shelter. So let me retract what the situation was. And I am learning, I had toned down a whole lot, trying to change my demeanor and the way I approach different situations. So there would have been a time that her raising her voice at me, I'd have smacked the shit out of, first of all. But I was out on a good mission, a mission that God had sent me on, and I didn't want to taunt that with her evil spirits. And I'm still not mad at her. I'm still not mad at her because, again, she just recently got out of the mental hospital. Okay. So I understand mental illness is real and it's everywhere. It's even in real time. But the situation was the last time I went down there and served these guys, okay, there was even one still there that I got a couple of stories to tell y'all that ran into that I ran into. So I had told her before we went, I said, we're going to park on this side street right here. They do not allow you to serve on their property. I said, so the residents showed me how to just park on that street, on this side street, which is right next door to them. It's like coming out of their parking lot, you turn on this little street. So I had explained that to her. I say, so what I normally do is I take my vehicle, I pop the trunk up. I said, and I normally serve out of my trunk. Now, guys, let me tell you, don't nothing beat a failure but a failure to try. And that's what I was doing. Even though there was deadbeat motherfuckers sitting on social media criticizing, making comments or whatever. But we see what they was doing. They was sitting at home on this blue app. Here I am. I'm out there in a wheelchair. I left my wheelchair at home, hoping I was short of breath, hoping that, hey, I'm going to still make this happen. I want to do this last food drop. No, I don't have a vehicle. Okay, you go catch an Uber. Okay. And then you catch your Uber back. Point blank, period. Don't let nothing stop you. You ain't got a table. Don't worry about it. They eat out of garbage cans. They don't care about a fucking table. My thing was, I told you before I left, I have gloves. I have plastic gloves. Well, people think that you, and then, I mean, it was the way she was holding the pan down and handing them, pouring the juice out the pan onto their food. I don't serve people like that. These people, I wanted to serve them. I wanted to dip their food up, put it on their plate, just as if they was in the receiving line at a family reunion or something. They're not dogs. They're humans. They're humans. So anyway, that frustrated me. And I kept saying every time you try to pick up something, pick it up with a glove or a fork, not with your hand and hand them a biscuit or a piece of bread. I don't care without a glove on. So anyway, how we hooked up was the guy that was supposed to, the plan was, and I always try to plan and pre-plan. That's even with my clothes and everything. Y'all know I do that. So I had it all set up, and it was for him to set it on the side, put it in the Uber driver's car, and hopefully I would get a man Uber driver who would help me take it out. Same with coming back home. I'm praying I'm gonna get an Uber driver that'll help me put it back in there and come on home. When dude didn't show up, when he canceled out, the red cup businessman, like I told him yesterday, because I'm real. You say you're trying to start a business, you're trying to start a business, but you walking around with the red cup uh instead of your appointment book. Because you made an appointment with me, and hey, if the job is bigger and better, and I know you starting out, you can say, hey, I can't take this job. I got one that's bigger and better. And hey, at that time that you need me, I ain't gonna be here. But hey, I got so and so. He need to hit a lick. Then you help him somebody else. He needs some money, so I asked him if he wants the job. Yet and still, you left me hanging. So that's when I approached her, and she said, "Oh yeah, don't worry about that, girl. I'll take you down there. I'll help you out." Cause I always seen her with a giving spirit. You know, this is my next door neighbor. I ain't mad at her. I still ain't mad at her. Cause I had to take in effect that, hey, good morning, Tria. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Trick ain't no good over here. Please go and subscribe to Tria's Facebook channel. And also, if you can, put your Facebook channel and your YouTube channel in the chat. So anyway, so we got to serve a couple of people, and then I guess staff realized we was out there. So the staff came out to say that you cannot see. It was very pleasant. He said, I appreciate what you all are doing, but you can't serve on the property. And I said, oh, well, the last time I served, this wasn't the property. When did it become their property? That's my question. Immediately, she started attacking this young guy. First of all, hold on. You don't attack the messenger. This guy has nothing to do with the company purchasing that street. So since then, they've purchased that property. And I'm saying, oh, okay. After he tells me, oh, yeah, this is our property, I'm like, okay, we got to get off. And she's standing there with her hand on her hip, standing about 4 feet tall, because you know it's always the short ones that want to be the bad ones. The first one, you knock the fuck down. Wibble wobble, you think you can't fall down, bitch? Some of these young kids will knock your motherfucking ass down because they ain't on no blue app. You know what I'm saying? These bullies on this blue app telling you what they do, but you standing here in real time and you disrespecting this young man. So I'm saying, well, leave him alone because he's not the source. He's not the one that can make the change. He dressed real nice. He looking real nice. He's very pleasant. He's very mannerable, you know, and he trying to explain to her, you know, just what I'm saying. He's coming behind me saying the same thing. And she wanted to just keep arguing with this young guy. So the thing is don't no bitch stop my show. Ain't no bitch gonna stop my show. Excuse me for using God in the same thing, but God was sending me on a mission. And ain't no human was gonna stop that mission. So when she said, come on, come on, let's go. I said, oh no, 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 no. Wait a minute, just pull across the street. Let me get my stuff out your car. Cause see, my mission ain't gonna stop over some deadbeat crackhead I suspect undercover smoke. You stressed. You done lost your husband. You done lost your son. And now everybody's showing up for that insurance check. And you clogged up in there, but why was that lady sitting out there over 20 minutes twisting her mouth? What was your pretend sister doing? Okay, so you frustrated, but then she says to me, this is number one. Yeah, because you caught me just in time. This is what she said on the way down there. You caught me just in time. Because I'm going down to Indiana to get my nails done. And I'm like, Indiana to get your nails done? All the salons. Hell yeah, well, I like to do that sometime. Bitch, ain't nobody going to know, and you ain't got no nails and you ain't getting no special nothing. Ain't nobody. And I'm saying, huh? That ain't making sense. Then part two comes. Like I said, there's always the part two. There's a lie and there's the truth. Well, my brother wanted to go down to the casino. Pretend brother. Why all these pretend relatives showing up in your life because you got a death insurance policy? So I was just gonna just kill two birds with one stone. So what you didn't know was the amount of food that I had and that it was gonna be like that. So she was looking for a out. So that's what the outburst was. I put my page name in and it was deleted. What you mean? It was deleted where? Um, how am I accepting donations? I'm working on that now. I got to go to the library at 10 because as I was explaining. But anyway, let me finish this. So my thing was, I'm still going to sit here. And then Goofus said, why did you stop? I never did stop. When I left with no motherfucking food, you dumb fuck. I cut it off because I was trying to wrap up to come home, but it never did stop. What happened was they went and got book bags, told more people, and it continued on. So my mission was accomplished. Even though the demons, devils was out there taunting and hoping that it was not a success, it turned out to be a huge success. I got even bigger and better when I came home and I was able to pack up a care package for another man having a hard time. It became even bigger and better when I was able to give 10 kids 10 bags of chips and a bottle of water. It became even a bigger success when the teenagers standing outside my door is what? 4, 3 say they want hot dogs, chips, and a bottle of water. And then number 3 said, you know what? I want a hot dog and some water too. So, bitch, my success that's led and the mission that God sends me on, you demons and devils can't taunt that. You can't do anything with that. It's going to be a success. What is the failure is you bitches trying to get rich off this blue app. That's what a failure is. When you can no longer make money on this motherfucking blue app, and this is the only thing that's ever gave you an extra income to enjoy the finer things in life. You a reject. You a train wreck. You right, Manny. Let me read some of the comments, y'all. Tree, I don't know what you mean. You put your page name up and it was deleted. Goddess Tria said sad, sad. Minnie said wow. Goddess Tria said okay, got you. Minnie said, did that heifer have your purse? No, I had my purse after that. I had my purse after that, Minnie, because I was actually had to use my debit card to put in my code for the Uber. So no, she didn't. I had my. I know I had my phone. I had my phone, my purse, and everything. My phones and everything up until the Uber driver came. That's why I lost that because they was. I had somebody there. See, people don't know. You don't know if you in danger down there because 50% of those people are mental because of what they go through. So I had 2 gentlemen sitting there after I done boxed it up. And I said, it ain't much left, but I'll try to get you something, but I have to have my order my Uber first. And he was taunting me so, walking back and forth like he was intimidating me to hurry up, that I, started, not being anyway. So anyway, no, everything was a success. Everything was as God planned, not what man had in store to get on live to pick out and to do and to judge what I was doing. And these are motherfuckers ain't got a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of and ain't gonna do nothing to help nobody. Cause they ain't even gonna help themselves. That's why they on YouTube and on Facebook being mean and sorry. And you know that has to be a sorry duck plucker that's sitting on social media that's condemning somebody that's trying to do a good deed. Where's the heart? They don't have none. They don't have none. No, I don't carry cash around. So that's why I was panicking yesterday, is because, I need money. I need money to pay for trucks. I need money to pay for people. And the bank would only let me take out without the ID on the first day so much to protect my account. They said, Miss Davis, hey, we want, we can only give you this amount. And I understood that and appreciate it because my bank has been amazing. And I complimented them yesterday on the branches that normally my branch is on the west side of town. My banker, my private banker is on the west side. But being that I'm down here, and I've been banking with the bank for a while, I don't, when I have emergencies and things like that, there's no talking on the phone because you're talking to the peon. You're talking on the person that can't make no difference. So immediately I went to the bank, not to look for the purse, but to the bank. Lock up my account, lock up my card. They gave me money within 20 minutes. I had a couple of hundred in my pocket, And I went on with my merry day, still saying, what am I going to do the next day? Well, bitch, you're going to get up. Even though you don't feel good, you're going to go get this idea. You're going to go to the bank. And that's what I did while you watching me, criticizing me out there taking care of my business. But they sitting behind a blue app arguing and trying to figure out what the next lie is you going to tell on somebody. This blue app is dangerous. This blue app is not a money maker. This blue app is a counselor for the mental that have no life. This blue app is for the misfits that's just beginning a life. This blue app is for bullies that ain't bullying nowhere but the suburbs. They ain't bullying or in the country. They ain't bullying in no inner city streets. You came from the inner city streets, you go to the suburbs. They ain't used to that behavior. You ain't whooping shit, you bullying. You bullying because they ain't used to that behavior. You came in ghetto style trying to be what? Somebody. But you came from the same motherfucking ghettos that everybody else did. Remember that. You just never left your ghetto mentality. You took your ghetto mentality to the motherfucking suburbs. And those motherfuckers that ain't never made it out of the backwoods of the country, bitch, you don't know nothing about city life. It ain't but 2,500 of you motherfuckers in the city, and you the baddest thing there. I'd hate to be you. I hate to be you. I hate to be you. These motherfuckers ain't got nothing that they could say for success, but the gifts that they got from the devil, and they think they've been blessed. The devil gave it to you, and God gonna take it away from you, because you didn't get it the right way. Believe that. Quick as you go to the top, the first, look at these motherfuckers dropping to the bottom and still out here trying to act like and struggling like a motherfucker. Won't say they struggling. We see you struggling. You motherfuckers on here every 5 to 7 minutes trying to get them numbers up because them goddamn checks is cut. You got to work overtime. Bitch, if you booming, you ain't got to work overtime. You can work your time and your schedule. You a slave for this motherfucking blue app. That's what you is. You're a slave for this motherfucking blue app. You just as worse as the homeless motherfucker. Because the only way you can do is be a slave of these apps, social media apps, to make $1. Or you can't go out there on real time and put your face out there on the street. You have to you have to start your little cult things and have the weak. You don't have the strong following you. You have the weak following you. I don't want no weak following me. I want the strong to follow me because I can learn from them. I ain't out here trying to be the person, to be the bigger or the better or to prove who I am. I'm out here to learn from everybody. When a biggie lays up with a married man, she's scandalous. Well, that's true. But when a married man lays up with a woman and he married, he's a scandalous man. But when somebody see, that's not my worry. I don't care about who lay up with who. I know what I ain't gonna do. And I know if I wanted to lay up with a married man, that's my prerogative. I'm a grown ass woman. And if he out there laying up, it's something you doing wrong. By the way, I'm still looking for Myra Dixon's husband. I got a message for him. You know, when people start putting innocent people on the internet, you go that bottom of the barrel, you know, to create a story. A man in jail, he didn't send you an email. You know, you didn't send you an email. But they don't see that lie. They being entertained. And when you see a strong person, man or woman, black, white, Indian, Asian, African, I don't care what they are, when a demon's devil sees somebody and their success is better than theirs, they will attack. They will attack. Yes, they will. Damn, I slept with my door open all night. It looked like it's gonna be pretty good. The weather gonna be pretty good because it's already a little bit of warm. I'm gonna have to go over here and buy me some coffee because I don't want to buy no whole jar of coffee. Start no whole jar of coffee. And I ain't got but a couple of more days. I got what, 2 days in the wake up, y'all. I'll be riding out. The only thing I'm asking for is let this ride now be smooth. That's all. That's all I ask. Let the ride out be smooth and peaceful. Yeah, Minnie, I do. They ain't coming up in here, baby. They ain't coming up in here. That's one thing I do not fear. And that's something being in the inner city you never hear of, in the ghettos and stuff in Cincinnati. Ain't nobody breaking in your house and ain't nobody gonna do that. They may steal a package though, because they got a pair of shoes, a purse, and a hat. They got some bras. They got some what? I had 2 packages coming. But that's okay, because, hey, if you need it better than me and more than I do, and hey, I don't need it because I ain't finna wear no stilettos and no rhinestone purse and no hat to no motherfucking jailhouse. You know, somebody, but like I said, the way my door is, they can walk past and grab it and keep it moving and nobody will never see them. Yeah, many, and you know what, many. And this is what is anticipated. I don't know. I've never been in jail. I've never been to prison. Okay, I've never been to prison before. It might not even be 30 days, girl. They got to decide what they gonna do. So anyway, I got a lot of ways that I have to plan accordingly because I'm giving up my apartment. I might be riding back down the road, you motherfuckers, in less than 30 days. You know what I'm saying? So, to be continued. All I want to do is get it out my life. With a good team of people that I got on my team, I know I got my cousin, I got Tree, I got my sister, I got my cousins, I got my sisters. I got everybody on my team. I'm not going to be left alone. And then I'm not a crybaby. I'm not a crybaby. See, I'm supposed to be over here crying, whipping and wheeling. They hate the fact that I'm still smiling. Because the one thing that I know is I'm not going to let the devil take my joy because I believe in God. I don't just call his name. And I'm far from a Christian. I got a long time to ask him to forgive me of my sins. Yes, I do. I'm trying to learn. Many said I did 2 years, got out in 10 months. Well, this is the case, Minnie. They got a thing here back in the day. They used to call it parole. But because of my medical conditions, it's being anticipated that they just want that 54,000 to give me them six numbers. I think they still six. I know back in the day, 115,565. That's been a many years ago. That used to be Big D number 115,565. 115,565. And I'm out there playing his birthday and 115, a prison number come up. Yeah. Yeah, well, not only just the, and then, yeah, I think it really carries like 8 months and then your good behavior too. So, and I ain't even counting on that. I'm counting on 12 months. I'm going in, I ain't going in and ask, oh God, just let them process me in and send me home. God, just let them give me 3 months. I'm going in prepared for 12 months. Suited up and armored, ready, playing, mad if I get there and you talking about I ain't gotta stay. I done enrolled in college for 2 courses. I'm looking forward to starting on my book. You messing up my program. Just let me know what it's going to be and I'm ready. You know? But I'm cool. I ain't going up there. I done already, see, I know how to do it. I done made my little contact. If I end up at the hospital where I'm supposed to be at, there's somebody going to be meeting me at the door. She know I'm coming. I found her. I ain't even in the system yet, and she already know. Look in the system. I'll see when you get here, and I'll meet you at the door. Fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard. I'm a survivor. I'm 62 years old. I'm a survivor. Through this whole ordeal, I have had people that have helped me. Not because I asked, because they wanted to. They watching people cash apps and what the fuck? You scamming because you get a cash app. I'm scamming because I get a cash app and you mad because you don't get none. Come on now. Many say because it's people in their 40 years they have to take care of. Many say they want to let go fast because it's only 12 months. Tria say yes, I believe only 6 months. Many say yes, Tria, I believe only 6 months for Queen. Goddess Tria said right, many good behavior. Many say focus on good behavior. I ain't never had none but some. I've never been disciplined in school for the whole time I've been in there for bad behavior. One time I got swatted for not having my homework, but that was traditional under Miss Moore's roof. Yeah, but I ain't worried. The biggest worry I would love to see, and I can't even get in my emails to even see it, is my motherfucking mortgage paid off. See, them the fish that I'm frying. These bitches try over there playing credit card debt. I'm trying to get this motherfucker paid off before I leave so I can rest and say at least that's done. I gotta handle business from the penitentiary. I need a realtor. I need a realtor to sell one and to buy one. Fuck what you heard. Fuck what you heard. You working the blue app and I'm working life. I'm working life after a temporary paid vacation where I'm going to come out bigger and stronger. Where are they going to make sure I got my medicine every day, which I don't have. Where I'm going to be where there's a gym at. There's a library at. I can take my college courses. I'm gonna be so busy, and these motherfuckers still gonna be hustling on this blue app. Many said ship in and ship out. Remember, you going in there with God. You gotta know it. I ain't crying about it, Minnie. Cause there's a mission in there for me. Motherfuckers say 62-year-old excited about going to jail. No, I'm not excited about going to jail. I'm excited about my new life and getting my life back. Remember now, convicted, pled guilty. No, found guilty. No, I was never found guilty. Never ever found guilty. I took a plea. I know you ain't gonna forget me, Benny. Damn, I ain't gonna be gone that long. But I appreciate it, baby. I appreciate it. The only thing that I'm saying is don't be sad for me. Don't be giving me no pity party, all that old bullshit. Cause I ain't no pity and I ain't no petty ass motherfucking black woman. I'm a strong black woman. Lawsuit time, you better know it. The only thing is I got a good lawsuit with the city of Cincinnati for false arrest, for a DUI. But it's hard to get somebody to go up against the city. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no pro bono shit with messing with the city because they scared. So you got to get some money. You got to have some money. You got to go out there and get a paid attorney. Ain't no pro bono shit. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I got bigger fish to fry. I'm trying to get the bank and it ain't off this blue app. I want to take the bag. I want these bitches to crawl to the bank with me. That's what I want them to do. Crawl to the motherfucking bank with me and carry my motherfucking bank bag. I'm trying to get it where I can be independent. I ain't got to get on the blue app. I could take my appointment book and say, okay, you got an appointment with this major company hospital to get a contract with them to be their biller. That's what I'm trying to do. And sit at home and do it. See, bitch, I'm trying to, hey, get me some traveling money together. So I can go out there and I can travel. When I go to Paris, I can step in a 5-star motherfucking restaurant dressed from head to toe. I can pull up at that motherfucking 5-star restaurant in a motherfucking limo. That's what I'm trying to do. And pin you, man. Make them mark their words. It ain't even about making them mark their words, Minnie, because I'm not a person that's out there competing with something that can compare to me. So no, it's not about them. It's about me and my self-esteem and my goals that I have set. I cannot wait for you guys. Like I said, some of my phone numbers did not calculate, and I gotta go in to get into my Facebook account to get in there to tell my bestie's daughter to give her the new number to tell her mom to call me because she, I want her to come on here and tell you about me in real time. Like I said the other day, I briefed her on everything. The main thing she wanted to know was about this jail thing. Like, sis, okay, we could talk about the rest later, but just brief me on that. I briefed her on it. At the end of it, she paused. She said, big sis. I say, what? Because she's younger than I am. And this is my bestie, been my bestie for a lot of years. And she said, you going to write that book while you in there? This is the woman that encourages me and has encouraged me since the beginning of me taking her down my journey, my success, my failure, my hard times. She know it all. And she was the one to say, sis, that's a book. That's a bestseller. She been telling me that now for over 30 years. It's time for me to make it happen. This is the young lady that can tell you that I'm so deep into my motherfucking life that every year I would send her a list of my long-term goals and my short-term goals. I would send it to them the end of December. That was my New Year's resolution, was to see how many of those goals on those lists can I make. I would mail it to her. She's not to open it. We open it on New Year's. That's my New Year's resolution. Because she knew me better than anybody. She could go down that list with me to tell me, not for me to say I accomplished it, but her to review me and say, sis, that I accomplished that. How many of my short-term goals did I accomplish, and how long? And this is our first of the morning New Year's call. See, I'm detailed about life. I ain't on no motherfucking blue app trying to get rich and trying to be a star. Because these motherfuckers don't know me in real time. I want a motherfucker to hold me, touch me, be able to say to me, oh, wow, you done that. See, these motherfuckers live in a fantasy world. That's why they ain't got nothing. They can't give you paid receipts on shit that they own, but they the head in charge. They ain't the head, they the tail. They still trying to get to the head, but they going the wrong way with it. Because they doing it in a fantasy world on a blue app. They trying to take TikTok. They trying to take them all. They don't know when this shit gonna fail and shut down. But when this shit fail and shut down and they ain't got no master plan, stop letting these motherfuckers tell you they got investments and they got this and they got that. Motherfucker, if you got all of that, you wouldn't be on here on this motherfucking blue app, sun up to sundown. Trying to prove a point to a motherfucker you will never see. Hundreds and hundreds of miles away. Feeding the homeless live already at 1K. I know it. And I did get a lot of people that inboxed me and, and sent me emails and things, saying, hey, they understand what I'm doing and you doing a good job or whatever. Again, I follow the majority, not the minority. You would notice that these motherfuckers ain't got nothing following them but minority or reject motherfuckers. They want to sit and listen to the ghetto vocabulary. Fuck this, fuck that, chimami this, do that, do that. Like I said, I looked back and said, that ain't none of you. Many said they made you important, and also when you go on this small vacation, no paycheck. Exactly. No, they got one. They got one. They got one because I gave them one. Many, they got thousands of videos. Now these motherfuckers said, well, what we gonna do? Well, we gonna go to the bottom of the barrel and garbage. We gonna pull out some of our old videos. I got enough out there to keep the motherfuckers busy. But that just shows people, damn, they going down there giving us some old content that we already know about. We already have. You can come to my page and look at that. So now they recycling garbage. That's what motherfucking garbage pickers do. No content. It's self-explanatory. You going recycling shit to pull up to have some content, not on you, but on me. Many say, okay, but they gonna run out of time. Nah, they got time, honey. Because they gonna be sitting there digging in the garbage. They garbage can pickers. They gotta go to the garbage now and recycle shit to put it up. Because they ain't got no content. I'd hate to be you. I'd hate to be you that I don't have my own content. That now that I don't have my own, you already done got your click and your view from your live. Now you going to the bottom of the barrel, you going to the garbage. But like I said, scavenger eaters. They like them catfish. Catfish eat the shit from the bottom. Yes, they do. They eat shit from the bottom. Yeah. You ain't never seen me put out here and use nobody else for content. Clout. Never ever. Many you already famous when you split money fades. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it ain't about the blue app, it's about real time. Y'all hear me out there on these streets. Y'all don't care what neighborhood I go in, somebody know me. The Benz that is, when you call my name, they don't say tramp. They don't say alcoholic. They don't say jailbird 62. They say Claudetta Bodacious. Uh-huh. You seen the man stop me yesterday in a panic. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Ain't you on social media? Yeah. My sister in Toledo say you gotta know her, you gotta know her. And he could identify me walking down, rolling down the street. Bitch, not on the, he could hug me. He hugged me. He touched me. Real time. You blue app bitches. You blue app prostitute. You blue app hoes. You blue app suckers. Get off this motherfucking blue app and show them what you can do on real time on live. That's what you do. Motherfucker can't see you. All they can do is hear you. These motherfuckers worried about what a motherfucker think they. That's how you know they got low self-esteem. You can grab a picture out there without my teeth in my motherfucking mouth. You can go out there and grab a picture of me with one eyelash on and one eyelash off. That's called high self-esteem. I ain't gotta prepare to show my motherfucking place where I live at. I don't have to prepare to come live. I come as I am. Because guess what? I'm bodacious. Many say we going to sit back and watch Yo gonna lose her mind. No, she ain't going to lose her mind. She got her best friend over there. She got her best friend over there. Her crack pipe and her virtual pussy sucker, Myra Gibson. Myra Gibson, I need her husband's name. Like I said, that motherfucker that came over here thought he was bullying. Bitch, you don't bully me. I'm bodacious. I'm King Desmond's mama. I'm Senior King Davis's mother of his child. Bitch, you don't bully me. Until you can show where you done something at, these motherfuckers getting out here telling you what they done. Where's your witness at? Who you beat up in the second grade? Motherfucker. Many say, who in the hell gonna sit and watch all her replays over and over? 2025 gonna be your comeback, I believe it is. And it ain't gonna be my comeback on social media. I'ma share that with you, which is what's gonna make me successful on social media. But social media is not gonna be my success. I'm gonna make my success and I'ma share it. Myra Dixon is who we looking for. The bitch that tried to destroy me and I ain't done nothing to her. Then they say that bitch done been put off of everybody's platform. That's the bitch they ain't say out there paying men, paying car notes. And then the motherfucker's gonna jump up in here. Bitch, if she paid your car notes, she done paid you to come on my page and say it ain't true. Cause we know that's a begging motherfucker. What man gets on an app and talking about his car need to be fixed and boy, please, that's a punk. And you gonna do what? Come to a queen that's been led by a king and try to bully me? Pull up. Let's don't fight on the blue app. Will it say 2 days in a wake up? You think the IT the world and you not my husband? I don't know. I ain't even gonna read that. I don't care what you said. I'm over here having my time. If you want to go over there and promote Myra and all of that, Go over there on Turd Face page. We don't want to hear about that over there. Who gives a fuck of what you saying about Myra and her husband? We'll let her husband be the judge of that. Maybe they gave the wrong name. Maybe it wasn't that man that she was paying the car note for and giving cash apps to. But that's for him to investigate. We don't. You right. Don't nobody want over here want to hear that shit. Go over there and put it where it counts. Where y'all talk about me at. Cause for me, every motherfucker that's got me in their mouth, those are my channels too. Shit. Because without me, there would be no you. And I want y'all to blow that bitch up. Cause the more you blow her up, the more she making. The more Social Security gonna have. The more government housing she gonna have to pay. Then she gotta answer to the police reports and shit. Real time. But right now, it ain't my time to work on that. It's put on the back burner for now till I get my priorities in order. See, their priorities is sitting here trying to figure out what content. They even take notes. You can tell these motherfuckers taking notes when they do their commentary. They sit there and they listen to videos and then they make notes of what they gonna do and what they gonna say. They rehearse the shit. They ain't even they can't don't even flow natural. The shit is pre-rehearsed. They on the background, in the background, what they gonna do? We gonna do this, we gonna do that. Wait a minute, I can do this, I can do that. You spend all day long pimped by this blue app. You motherfuckers are prostitutes for this blue app. Many say, let's sue, boss. What am I suing for? They ain't got nothing. You can't. That's why these motherfuckers on here talking about they sound stupid as hell. I'm laughing. If you ain't gonna get them jail time, a motherfucker on here ain't got nothing. What Latrice gonna sue a motherfucker for? Ain't nothing paid for. Signed, sealed, and delivered. She can't. So all she can do is continue to let a motherfucker talk about it and to make her bag bigger and her following base larger. Her hands is tied. You can't sue a motherfucker that ain't got nothing. So when you hear these motherfuckers out there, we gonna do this, we gonna do that, we gonna do this, they chasing a motherfucking ghost. Because the motherfucker that you trying to sue ain't got nothing. We gonna do this to this person. So that's why they try to shut your motherfucking YouTube channels down and your Facebook channel. That's what make it look cheap, Manny. If you'd have got it black, many say blue furniture, I'd rather it be black. Yes, it would have looked a little better. In order to get, we have blue furniture. It's funny that you said that. My mother had a blue furniture living room suit, somewhat the same color as that. I think I was about 5 years old. It had the arms on it, and then it had the wood grain around the arms, and then the arms of it was a storage bin. Did I say I was about 7 years old? Ain't got shit. Pot to piss in and a motherfucking window to. I want them to show what they own. What do you have of value? Not what you paying on and you rent. No. What do you own? Many said, I feel you, my bad. Nothing from nothing leaves nothing. You got to have something if you want to be with me. Exactly. 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 How can you talk about somebody over what, probably 3 phone calls, and you know their life history? It's just like that young girl that put herself into this situation. I don't know why she mad at me. I know why she mad, because I was real with her one day. So this is why this young girl is mad at me. She stormed out of here over the gym shoe thing. You ain't got a pot to piss in the window to throw it out of. You walking around here looking like you got an apartment, but you can't tell that you're not homeless the way your appearance is and the way you look. So when I question her, like, and the only reason why I question her, because some people don't know about Indeed, Monster. They don't know about putting up resumes, even though it may be a restaurant job. It may be people ain't doing applications, they taking resume. And then especially if you going for a job that is a labor job and you walk in and you got a resume, you stand out. Instead of going on there, even if you put the application on the internet through Indeed or Monster, and you walk into that interview and you got a resume, you already hired. You already hired. You go in there with a blue pair of pants on, a blue skirt, a white shirt, man or woman, with a resume for a labor job, and that duck plucker ain't did nothing but sit there and had somebody else go online and put their application in, and they walk in there. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. You got the job. Instead of building resumes and trying to do better so they don't have to be the slave for this blue app, you know? That's the way the world goes, though. Priorities is fucked up. I don't even got dude number to even call him. But guess who finna start pulling this motherfucking furniture out? Me. Me. Cause I ain't gonna wait on nobody. And if I find out where I can't come out, I can get a quick mover. Oh shit. Don't run over this card. Just to show you how these motherfuckers be calling down there to probation and all of that. You know what I'm saying? When you show a motherfucker you responsible and you ain't on no okey doke shit, I ain't on no scheming shit. Yesterday, as I was getting ready, which I thought it was one appointment, and it was actually my yearly breathing appointment. And I didn't look at it good because I got to find out what happened, that the test that I was supposed to have been taking, they gonna have to do that while I'm on the mission because it has to be done. But anyway, so my one device, I have to charge it, and I'm getting ready, and this motherfucker ain't charging, but it's giving me that alert like charge. It talks to me, okay? It talks to me anywhere I'm at when it needs to be charged. It'll bust out and tell me to charge it. People looking at me like I'm crazy. So I can't get in order with my PO, but I'm so well known down there. I call. She answered the phone, and I'm like, "Hey, this Miss Davis. Hey, how you doing, Miss Davis?" I said, "I'm doing fine." I said, "I'm getting ready for my doctor's appointment." I said, "This thing is telling me to charge." I said, "But I'm charging." I said, "I just came down there and got a new charger." She's like, "Let me go check and see." She said, "Well, it's showing that you put it on there 2 times." I said, "Yeah, but it ain't telling me that it's charging. It talks to me." Now charging. And it wasn't saying that. So I'm getting frustrated. My transportation I forgot to make. So I got to get there. Ain't nothing going to stop me, though. Ain't nothing going to stop me. I got in that wheelchair and I rolled. in my Cadillac. Oh boy. Wait a minute, let me take a break. So anyway, she gets back on the phone. She said, Miss Davis, don't worry about it. She said, you know it's gonna keep talking to you. Gone to your appointment. Now, this is the one uh that they really interested in because they could see where I'm going. That's the one that detects alcohol. She's like, Miss Davis, go ahead to your appointment. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put a note here. So that means that when it goes off and they look at the record, they ain't gonna come and get me. But I was trustworthy enough to spend the whole day not to have to worry about that damn monitor to monitor me. I ain't never failed near one of my sobriety tests. I ain't never failed not one of my drug tests. So when these motherfuckers tell me, oh yeah, she a crack smoker. Oh yeah, she smoking weed, you dumb fuck. I ain't that dumb. I am not that dumb. And if I do, whatever I do, I make sure that I'm covered, that I'm not doing anything wrong against what I'm supposed to do. The whole time, they already informed, hey, beware, I did this on social media. I keep them updated. He's only an email away. The response is, okay, thanks for keeping me updated. They were supposed to send them the video, Tria. They were sending them the video that they already had. Many say it was a skit. Wow, they couldn't see the queen ain't stupid, girl, please. And I think the more that believe that it was the truth, that's what I want you to believe. Because if it wasn't right, and I wouldn't put myself out there being stupid, I'd have deleted the video if it was an accident. It's easy to delete that. But if you thought it was real, then kudos. We did what we were supposed to do. More to come. Shit, more to come. I didn't even think we could do no shit that good. Now, I will say that part of it we put in and part of it was just the flow. Like I said, that wasn't part of the skit, the red hat shit. My sister wanted my red hat. That was real. You can't detain me with my family because those of importance already knew what I was going to do. So I didn't even care about that. Because I knew the first thing they going to do is go try to post it on Facebook. That's where my people at. All of concern and anybody already was already warned what I was getting ready to do. Only because of YouTube. The last time I tried to do a skit that I was jumped, I had pistols pulling up. Like, why you ain't called me? What is you talking about? How you gonna let somebody jump you and you don't call us? Motherfuckers, that was a skit. If I don't call you, don't come. If I need you, I'm gonna call you and I'll let you know I'm in danger. Other than that, people calling, family members, stay off my chat. I told them that. If you can't get with the program and not take this shit off of social media, hey, get off my chat because you don't know what might be happening. But if I need you, I'll call you. And if I don't call you, I don't need you. Many say my daughter saw it. She said, boss laughing her ass off. You better know it. I mean, that let me know we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish. If you got on there and you said it wasn't real, I need somebody to say, hey, that shit was real. Shit. All you did was send motherfuckers over there to watch it. And it ain't going the one thing y'all gotta realize is even if I'm not here, like I said, I had it's gone now. I had a thing, like I said, I can't get into my emails because I shared some. Be careful when you sharing other people's videos. And that's what this bitch is doing. This bitch has went so deep that she has her people go on their other device while she on the headphone because I was cussing too much and she couldn't play my videos live. Ain't that creative? Or is that desperateness? You sitting there with a headphone on and say her videos ain't making no money because I'm cussing in them. So what we gonna do is we gonna sit here and listen to her, y'all. I'm gonna put on my headphone. Tell me that ain't a desperate bitch. That's a desperate bitch. You got to go through all of that because you can't make no money, you cocksucker, because I'm cussing on YouTube. You cocksucker, cocksucker, cocksucker. So when y'all hear me cussing, it's just so I want to make that bitch pull out, make them work for it. You gonna work for it, bitch. You gonna work for it, hoe. Many say love you, Queen Slash and Lady Tria. Time for work. Okay, baby. Be blessed and I'll be back. Okay, Minnie. But Minnie, you know now I'm not gonna be on here much no more. I think I'm even right now, I think am I on Facebook and YouTube? I think I'm on Facebook and YouTube right now. But yeah, this is not my platform, baby. I'm just over here, like I said, just saying my goodbye. But after this is over. Come on over to Facebook, Bodacious Davis. If you want to follow somebody on YouTube, it'll be Tria. Look under Tria Bell. Go subscribe to Tria Bell on Facebook and YouTube. Tria, try putting your stuff back in there again. Because I don't know why. Or email it to me on that backup phone, which I got to find it. I done throw this somewhere. I'm telling y'all, my body just shut down last night. Uh, and and it was all because there wasn't the time to do a food giveaway, but it was my heart that said that that's what I wanted to do before I left here, because I had not had the opportunity to do it when I was in the hotel. And that's something that I didn't worry about when I was at home in my neighborhood, because I would just go up to the corner and just pop my trunk. And if once a week I could help somebody, it just made me feel better about myself. But like I said, now that young lady got to walk around. She got to walk on light ice, cause that boy got sisters. There's what, 4, 5 of them big thick girls, and they say wait till his sisters find out. Well, bitch, I'm gonna be gone. I just told him to take a picture. Take a picture when them bitches stomp that hoe. I hope you had fun, cause that man ain't sent shit. Innocent man, and you done posted him on the internet. I hope that ass whooping is worth it, Janae. Janae. Janae Wilson. Many, we love you for real too. And then two, I don't know what it is about Tria Bale. Lady don't bother nobody, beautiful spirit, and you want to try to call a job and take a job away from. Why? Cause you ain't got none? If you can feed one person, it's an accomplishment, of course. I sit over here And I cried last night. It was tears of joy. It was tears of joy. It was. Let me find this other phone so I can take a picture of this message and read it to y'all. Hold on. I can only read y'all some of it because some of it is personal with my sister. Hold on. Let me find this phone. I told him I ain't no phone person. These phones will be in here. They ain't on. They people call and text and do all that. I don't sit with these phones on my by my side. No, where is the phone? Is it in here? Hold on, y'all. And it was because back to back, I'm talking to people, like, telling me don't spaz out about, my cousin, like, girl, stop spazzing out about you want to make sure you got enough to make it through a year. I'm here. Shit, hey, you gonna eat, Stop worried about that. Don't be trying. He told me to go put my money back in the bank. That's your emergency fund. Go take it back to the bank tomorrow. You know, I'm gonna send you. I got you. If you need extra, then you use that. But that's still my cushion. You know. Shit. Let me get this cord out of here. I need that. My expense I got an expense. It's just like I'm moving. I gotta pay a year's storage bill. I gotta pay for a truck. I gotta pay off utility bills and stuff. So when I come home, that I ain't like these bitches. They gotta go make arrangements because they left a balance. I got responsibility. And guess what? I ain't doing it off no motherfucking YouTube check. I have people that cash at me, support me, they're with me, behind me. And those that don't, it don't make a difference. I can't find that phone, y'all. It's over here somewhere. Was I charging it? Because I was promising myself, even though I ain't, I keep taking everything off the charger. Hold on a minute, y'all. I want to find that phone. Give me a minute. Okay, I found the plug that I dropped. I got that. Found that. But where the damn phone at? I don't even know the number to that phone to even call it. But I ain't gonna stay on here long, y'all. It's 8:30. Let me put it on my Leave It to Beaver. I done missed one episode, but I just wanted to come out here and chat for a minute. I ain't want to come out here and stay. I want to find that phone. I got all that stuff piled up over there. I need a cup of coffee. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have found it. I found it. Nope, that ain't it. That ain't it. That's the broke one. I need to get rid of that. I had to get more quarters. I've been my bank, my little wash quarters was I'm gonna put on something warm. I think I got what I'm gonna put. I have to find me something to put on today. I want to look cute while I'm moving. Take me a shower, get up out of here. Okay, I'm on the road, Queen and Tria. Please have a good day, good breakfast. Thank you, lunch. Don't worry about it. Be happy, Minnie. Thank you, Minnie. Thanks for your support and your kind words and your encouragement. That's what I need. Not somebody that's out there to tear somebody down, but somebody out there willing to build somebody up. So thanks for your support. And I do have to say thank you, Tria, because, hey, that loyalty in a friend is hard to find. It really is. It's only a few made out of that type of material. Yep, it is. It is. It is. It is. Oh boy. Yeah, Tria, my cousin had been down here waiting on me, and he started freaking. He started calling everybody. So when I called his brother to let him know, he's like, I gotta call him back. Cause I know he all over there worried and stuff. I done call him. And I say, she gotta be in the hospital because this ain't her. Something ain't right, something is wrong. So he sat here for hours because he couldn't get me by phone. But anyway, when his brother picked up the phone, like, hey, what's up? Where you at? You know. So they be concerned, you know. They want to know where family at. I can't let my family on here. I tell them to stay off, even though they on my Facebook page heavy, because they can't deal with it. And then no Facebook page post and all of that. So, yes, God is true. Loyalty is hard to find. It is. And you see that even on here. Ain't none of them bitches loyal to each other. They will get mad at each other and tell every secret that they done told behind the scene. Then they gonna add to it because they gotta sugarcoat it and make it sound better than what it is. These bitches ain't got no content. You can tell that they're not loyal and trustworthy. Anytime a motherfucker get out here and get mad at you in less than 24 hours, they telling every personal thing and then doctoring it up that you done told them to get a click and a view. Bitch, you ain't shit. Negro, you ain't shit. You ain't got no content. You show that you have no loyalty. You show that you're not a king or a queen, that you have to get out there and what somebody shared with you in confidence, you got to doctor it up and use it for content. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. This house just ain't no home anytime she goes away. Love her or leave her alone. She is a realistic. Thank you, baby. That's the hey, I can't get on here and be fake. Like I said, if I can get on here with no teeth in my mouth, I can get on here with bitch. If I didn't hear something, it was even men. What man worried about? I know I ain't had no eyelash on that day. It was irritating my allergies. I took it off and got online. Took it off as I was getting online. You know? Because God damn it, if it take me 2 weeks to be able to show my face, then I need to go get some motherfucking plastic surgery. If it take me a month to get my hair done to show my face, hey, I got a problem. Because I don't know when. I got to be prepared. I keep a interview outfit. I keep a hoochie outfit. I keep a club outfit. I got a ballroom outfit up in there. If you want to call me, take me to the 5-star restaurant, give me an hour and a half. Give me an hour and a half. Let me shit, bathe, and shave, and I'm ready. Deadbeat ass wannabe bitches. Deadbeat ass wannabe bitches. You wanna be. You wanna be. You deadbeat bitches. I said it. Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Or shut up. If you ain't gonna pull up, shut up. And every time you mention my name, you put behind it, I'm gonna pull up. Because if you ain't gonna pull up, what you saying about me don't mean a damn thing. If you ain't gonna meet me in real time, then fuck you. I ain't getting out here talking about your dead mama, your dead grandmama, your dead child, your dead whoever. I ain't getting out here talking about your deadbeat kids. You know they deadbeat. That's why you got to keep trying to doctor them up. They ain't made. Shit. They ain't made. These motherfuckers ain't made. Damn, I didn't even know how successful my nieces and my family was till I listened to these motherfucking deadbeats on this motherfucking blue app and they success, what they call successful. They make up an excuse for their children and their family members for being deadbeats. Oh, this is the reason they doing this. Oh, this is the reason they doing that. That one niece of mine that just got married, she started out working at the same facility, nursing facility, here in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's where only the rich people can live. That's where they rent a whole condo inside the retirement home. This is where she worked at. She worked in the kitchen as a dietary aide, going to collect trays. I don't know how many years is that. That girl, shit, I don't even know how old that she is. That's what she started out doing and going to school. These motherfuckers talking about just getting a degree. She in her 30s somewhere. I say late, mid 30s. Yeah, she started out in high school, 16, 17 years old, working for this labor job, part-time, after school, making $16 an hour back then. And she decided, after serving these people, hey, I like this. I like helping people. She got into nursing school. She been a motherfucking nurse since her mid-20s. Not working on the degree, but got the degree. Mid-20s, she enrolling in because, hey, I didn't know that until later, talking to somebody living in one of the hotels. And I'm telling them that my niece is a traveling nurse. She's a traveling nurse. And I say, but she working on being a nurse practitioner. That's when I learned that her degree in nursing, she'll get credit for that. So she'll get her degree as a nurse practitioner in less time. Here we go, mid-30s. 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 Degree already there. Well established. Shit, for about 10 years. She ain't working on the degree. She got 2 of them motherfuckers. Mid-30s. You 50 what? You 60 what? You 40 what? Home built from the ground. At the same time, months later, she bought her auntie's favorite car, brand new Corvette. Mid-30s. Bitch, you out here 50, 40, 30? No, I ain't gonna say 30. 40, 50, 60, and you still ain't got the bag? Bitch, you a slow learner. You a motherfucking slow learner. But she got it from her mama. Mama got some certificates. I don't know. She might have a couple of degrees in accounting. I know she was going to class. I ain't all in her business like that. But I know she landed top jobs in accounting, hospitals. She need to get her billing and coding certificate. Mix it up, baby. These bitches is failures trying to catch up. And they trying to do it off the blue app. You a loser, bitch, if your only success is this motherfucking blue app. I said it and I meant it. I make more than you do. I got more subscribers than you do. You got more subscribers than me, but my check is big. Ain't no motherfucker been in nobody's bank account. Them motherfuckers is out there talking about they making this, they making that. They're not. They're not. And if they are, they not making the full potential of what they can make. Just think, if you get out there with some positive content and stop cussing, you'll double that motherfucking check. But you shortening yourself because you got a point to prove on this blue app. Not in real time, but on a blue app. You living in a fantasy world. I said that. Pull up or shut up. Because y'all watching my channel. You're watching my channel. You could say my name on YouTube. Because if they come over here and give a click and a view, it ain't monetized. So don't use that for an excuse. I ain't going to say nothing because I ain't trying to give them no clout. I ain't trying to give me a motherfucking click and a view and say what you got to say, bitch. Punk. Because I ain't monetized over here on YouTube. I ain't monetized on Facebook. You working for free? Hell nah, I'm having fun for free. You the motherfuckers just got to keep on looking at, did I do good? Did I do good? Did I do good? Let me go check and see how much I made off that video. Oh, God. Anyway, y'all, I got to get off of here. It's getting closer and closer to time. They supposed to pick up this furniture between 12 and 5. I'm going to roll over here to the store, get me a pack of cigarettes, see if this man got some hot coffee brewing over here, because I can do that today because I do have a little cash on me. I got to wait for the bank to call me, make a mad dash around there, pick up my debit card if it's ready. I got several people inboxing me asking about my cash app. They want to donate. Okay, I'm going to get that together. I will post that when I get that together. I'm working on it. I need to be able to get up here. I got to be at the library by 10 because I need to get into my... Hold on a minute, y'all. Hold on 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. I had to check. I had emailed my one attorney, and I wanted to see. I'm using my backup to let them know that use that email, the email I can get into. I got to get into my primary email account. I did not know how lost you are without your email. That's where most of my contact is done because I like to have a paper trail. But anyway, you all have a wonderful day. I'm going to get off of here and get myself cleaned up, walk out, run over here to the store, see if I can set something up to get this furniture out of here, get it setting outside, because that's when I get this out of here. This is where I'm going to store everything and I can clean everything out. And I actually can be finished with the packing part of my moving if I get this furniture out the living room, because all we got to do then is just move it out, put it in the truck. Cuz gonna come down here and we're gonna go get the truck. We're gonna park it outside. Tomorrow, we have all day tomorrow to load it up, take the time. If I have to do it myself, because I can, I'm making the bins where I can lift them myself. Ain't nothing heavy in here. The TVs, got to wrap them up and pad them real good, make sure they don't get broke. But other than that, shit, don't nothing hold me back. I holler.